Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here.
Vengeance is mine! Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied to ringside by Afa, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Afa, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler, but now he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
Locked up in the corner.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Big splash in the corner. I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And Samu's plans failed there. Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Afa has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Power slam!
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Samu trying to bring the audience along. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
We already knew about the brawling of the Head Shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. And now gets tossed into the ring.
And tag! He finally made it.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Short arm lariat.
There's the tag.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
What a display of strength here.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
He's lining him up.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, that's Samu putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Take it over.
Go for the win here. Reverse the leverage and into...
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Head Shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Samu scales all the way up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Ooh. And Scott with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, man, he is...
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Countered into a new cover.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Great ring awareness saved him. Getting him right into the corner. Sam.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Lariat. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, my God.
Oh! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much more shape.
Ooh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Steiner putting all of his freakish power to work.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Body shot.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Cover. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Turns it around. Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.